Yujiro Hanma is the biggest douche in the Baki series, and maybe even in the whole anime history. He is the strongest dude in the world and does not hesitate to use the power given to him by God to fulfill his hunger for violence and kill everyone he chooses to, just to have fun. So in this video, let's look at the most iconic Yujiro Hanma kills throughout the series.
Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
Even at 16 years old, he was already a killing machine who went to war to become a man. He was merciless, brutally ending the life of each soldier on the battlefield who stood in his way. At the Maximum Tournament, the biggest martial arts tournament in the series at that time, he was not invited to participate, as it could be a huge disbalance and obviously he would be the winner, so he brought his protege to check what he was capable of. But the tournament was full, having 32 participants already, so Yujiro took the easiest way to make some space. The ogre chose a random poor dude and literally broke him in half. I mean literally. I believe he won't be able to participate further. I believe he is dead.
Positive he did.
Speaking about Yujiro's protege, during his fight against Doppo Orochi, his behavior greatly angered Yujiro, who expected no mercy fights from his subordinate. Furious Ogre went down to the arena to finish a fight and most likely his protege's life.
Oh no.
When bored or sad, Yujiro usually goes for a walk. Once he met a Muay Thai champ on the street, who was stupid enough to talk back to the ogre, so Yujiro started the fight, but using only fingers, proving his superiority. Even though this dude is probably not dead after this epic battle, he is dead as a martial artist for sure. At the time of another walk, Yujiro wandered into the boxing gym where multiple top-tier boxers as well as one boxing champion were training at the moment. Having a bad mood, the ogre unleashed his anger to the poor guys who was not ready to meet a literal animal. Yujiro left, leaving a handmade massacre after him. Once Yujiro came to participate in the Greatest China Tournament, a tournament which happens once every 100 years. The one who becomes the winner is titled as the strongest martial artist in China for the next 100 years. Even though Yujiro's strength is known all around the world, some old Chinese martial artists had no respect for the strongest creature on earth and asked him to break a tower of tiles to test Yujiro's strength. Offended by such disrespect, he easily broke that shit and made his way to the tournament. In his first fight, he met the head of the temple in Heilongjiang, China, 100 years old Liu Kaio, who was insanely confident in himself and once again disrespected Yujiro. Being offended twice in one day, the ogre ripped off Ryu's face and threw it to the crowd.
Here we go. You used him for 100 years. Time to switch him out.
After that gruesome scene, the old man even tried to continue the fight, only for Yujiro to return the favor quickly, ending the match again. One of the most gruesome scenes in the Baki series. Again right eye tournament and again Yujiro against an old dude, but now it's a current champion of the tournament and the strongest man in China, Kaku Kaio. And once again Yujiro was disrespected by his opponent, who believed that technique is superior to brute force, and even though he is small, he is able to easily defeat anyone big in a fight, even Yujiro. To prove his point, technique is nothing against pure strength. Yujiro chose a pretty understandable to everyone way, punching the concrete floor of the arena, forcing the whole stadium to shake in an earthquake and making a big hole in it. Sometime later in the fight, Yujiro, with his demon back activated, just ate all Kaku's punches without significant damage and then forced Kaku to fake his own death to evade Hanma's demon punch, which would ended Kaio's life for real.
He died of old age.
Oh no!
Even though Kaku did not die in this fight, technically he was dead for a moment. And finally, the most iconic Yujiro Hanma kill. When the time comes for Baki to fight his father and the battle commences, Amy arrives by Yujiro's side, showing that she supports her beloved in this fight. During their battle, Yujiro tells Amy that he did not expect Baki to give him so much fun. A happy mother shouts to her son to make his father happy. Later, she witnesses her son getting defeated by the monster that Yujiro is and becomes excited by how happy Yujiro is at pummeling his own son, but then, once she sees Baki at the state that he is in, her motherly instincts kick in and she realizes that after all this time she does love Baki, even having flashbacks to nursing him within her arms. She thus charges at Yujiro to protect Baki, breaking both her wrists by punching him, and even spitting in his face as if she wants to show that his brutality did not impress her. For an unknown reason, the ogre hugs her, but not to show his love. He hugs her so hard that her spine breaks, letting her go only after she loses consciousness.
なんていい女なんだ。
Then Yujiro gets crazy and knocks out all the people who came to watch the fight, leaving the crime scene after. After Psycho left, Amy is still alive but agonizing cradles Baki, singing a lullaby to him and comforting his unconscious self while she slowly dies. Definitely the most iconic kill and death in the Baki series, which gives us a lot of sad vibes as well as the start of Baki's long road of anger and hate towards his father, which was one of his biggest moving forces before the final father and son fight, basically giving us a start of the series. Which Yujiro's kill was the most significant in your opinion? Leave your comments down below. If this video was interesting to you, leave a like and subscribe for more stuff. Also feel free to check other videos on my channel. What if Yujiro became a hero? What if Baki became like Yujiro? Baki at his old age, Jack Hanma at his 40s, people who was accepted by Yujiro. It is a lot of interesting stuff we have here. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.
Me and none of them not travel by any trip. In the seat of corruption, me say me sit. Look like from corruption, them a benefit.